Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to show you guys a brand new box that I received from Tronsmart Group, and it is called Tronsmart Vega S89 Elite. Today I'm going to review this box. Without wasting your time, let's just get into it. So you can see the box itself is pretty unique. It's a round shape, really nicely created. You can see the top part looks so slick. You can see the sides, a unique design. The CPU on this is AM Logic S802. It is quad-core and it is running on 2.0 GHz. The GPU on this is Mali 450. It is running on KitKat OS, which is 4.4.2, and the RAM on this is 2 GB of DDR3, and the internal memory is 8 GB. It does come in with the functional Bluetooth version 4.0, and another thing, it does support XBMC, not only on 1080p but 2K and 4K. Alright, let's just get into it now. So in the back you can see that it does have a power button so that we can press it and it will power up or power down. Right beside that you can see it has two USB 2.0 ports. It does have an AV connection so that we can connect it to older type of TV, and right beside that is the DC connection, which is 5 volt. Right beside that is the RJ45 connection, which is Ethernet, and it is 10100, and then the HDMI connection, which is 1.4B, and it will take you up to 4K. Right beside that is the optical audio connection. The next part right beside that is the micro SD card. It can read up to 64 GB, and right beside that is the OTG connection, which does come with a wire so you can update your box a lot faster. So you can see the box itself is pretty nicely created. On the top is a little chrome so you can put your hand on it. It has their logo on the top, but on the side it is pretty shiny, and yes, if you touch it, it will leave fingerprints, but it's okay, you can clean it and it will look a lot better. Remember, with this you do get a remote, which is an IR remote. It's a very functional, very easy to use remote. Remember, it is created for this box and there's no dongle to it, so you just have to grab it. Make sure there is 2 AAA batteries in the back. It does not come included in the box, but once you connect it, you can use. Alright, so let's just connect this. So first, make sure that you connect the HDMI connection and then connect your power, and make sure that you click on the power button in order to power it up. Once it starts powering up, so as soon as it starts loading, you're going to see the Tronsmart logo loaded on the screen. And then you're going to see the inbox logo on the screen. As soon as it comes up, you will see the nice looking Metro theme that they have already set up. Now remember, this is a latest one that they brought up for our 4K content. So this is their new launcher, and it makes sense why they have it here. So here are some little things about this box. You can see from the top that there is a Wi-Fi connection. Right beside that, if you have the micro SD connected, it will show it here. If you have USB, it will put a little USB icon. On the side of it, you have the weather widget, and beside that you have the time and the date. At the bottom of it, these are just folders. You can click on video and it will take you in, so you have all the information preloaded already in there. The next part is the my recommended, so you can add the apps in this. Setting is the inbox. You can go into it and you will show that you have your Wi-Fi set up or Ethernet. You can go under display, and if you put the detection off, you can click on here and you can set it up from 480i, which is the standard definition video. You can go up to the 4K. Now, since I am capturing this, I brought down the resolution and to setting it up to 720p. But if you want to make it higher, you can do that too. So if you go inside of the advanced, you can see all this stuff there too. And under other, you can see the model number, the Android version, which is 4.4.2, the build version, and the kernel version is already here. If you totally get out, you can see my apps. This is where you're going to see all the apps. Here's a little good thing. You don't have to just scroll step by step anymore, and you can just bring everything down, or you can just scroll it up a lot easier if you're using a gyro remote. If we get out of that, right beside it you have the memory clean. This is really mandatory and really nice thing to have, since you do not have to download any third-party app to clean anything that runs in the background. let's go through the benchmark. So first we're going to launch is the Antutu. So this is the latest version that they have. Now I have already benchmarked this on 1080p, and let's see what the number came up. 38 185. That is the really good number that I got out of this box. It is phenomenal. If you go under device information, you can see it that this is the Vega S89. It is version 4.4.2. It is ARM logic, and if you go down, it is Mali 450, and it was actually captured under 1080p. And yes, if you go down, there's more information about this box itself. If we get out of this and we go under CPU Z, now again, this is another good app to check. It does indicate that it is ARM Cortex A9. It is 2.0 gigahertz. You can see that it is running on 4 core, and the 4 cores are right here, and you can see the ones that are not used is going to be stopped. And if you go down, it is running on Mali 450, and that's a really good thing. If we get out of this too, and let's go into Linpack. Now this one will show the multi-thread of how fast it loads, and I was always getting really good numbers. There you go, 158. If I click on it again, 223. Alright, so let's just get out of this too, and now we will go into our... Alright, so now you can see the 1080p video playing such a nice way. There is no delay in the voice or in the effect itself, and you don't see any blurriness anywhere on this. So that's the best part about this XBMC. So let's just get out of it and let's go and play a 4K video that I filmed with the Galaxy S5 that we just got, and you can see that it's such a nice and smooth. Again, there is no delay. First, when you try to launch it, there is a little bit of delay, but once it grabs it, there is no voice delay or the picture delay itself. So you can see it is very smooth. Alright, let's just get out of this too. So remember that now you can take advantage of this XBMC and install all of your add-ons. Let's just exit out of the XBMC and let's go to the next level. I will be putting a link where you can purchase this from and also get more help about this, because I really like this box and I would recommend for anybody who wants to get it. It will take you and it will give you the speed and also the stability that you need from an Android box. Alright, so today I came out to show you guys a review about this box, and I hope you guys like my video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Vine, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.